Ebushianfo emubi akaba de ba Afful TV so send the dikia but when that's with my subscribe or like or comment na face so wa share pa no bi enyi bi ahwepa na and some abade asochi nkuri pa ha ni na Kelvin Talyor ama Prophet Kofi Oduro free opportunity somra na afei ontumi embe no program no ewo no ankasa the channel so na ye say UTV fo tumi eyi on program no ye ewo UTV so ni na ejina sabra NPP fo de krata bi ekoma UTV fo say Prophet Kofi Oduro di mampani atem nti omo program wo yi dia and the UTV fo omo be che omo pa eno na Prophet Kofi Oduro adonada kwesiada okọ asoro de mu a o kan de hyiye ebekona fo yakọhwe ne kotie nsam a kan ye ewo na asoro de mu che na nye easy kra yankọhwe na face so yanko enkochi bi emfambra mo mo na so subscribe wa like na fe wa comment na wa share na ko brenye bi ahwe pa yankọhwe asama Prophet Kofi Oduro kan wo na asoro de mu da kwesiada na so a yi ni program no edi efi UTV wo yankọhwe mra.
I was shocked that a letter was written from the current government to UTV, telling UTV, take out, we don't like the entertainment, we don't like this guy on the entertainment show, you are determining to a private TV station who you like and who you don't like. No wonder Dan Kwansem has been removed on Thursday afternoon. No wonder. Somebody can sit at home and be making instructions. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Nonsense.
Ebushianfo we ni sama Prophet Kofi Oduro ento dwana eno na che no na Kelvin Talyor aka bi e de ache blind Bulgarian historian no waka bi e de ache na pa na fa so wetumi ama Prophet Kofi Oduro free offer say ono ansa beja to no so na fa ni program no ye ewo UTV no ombra ni TV so na fa ombe pa san say de akono de wanhwa anya asem koto yankohwe ne tie no so emra.
How did we get here? How did we get here? Say asofo preaching, and when they are preaching and they decide to speak on issues, national issues affecting the people. Say asofo jina sorry them na say preaching. Now when to man fa the situation of the people no ain't to me preach and chenko for na asofo no ocha omotro. That is the basics of religion. So when to man fa nipa no na sitna o team entumi amfa to Bible no ho amfa nkyerɛkyerɛ nipa no sɛnea obehu ekwan pa na, then you are deceiving the person. Prophet Oduro and Prophet and Pastor Oduro, let me just say I'm not sure. Sebio, I don't know him. I've not met him before. Now say sofo begina TV so kasa asem we are. It shows the level of impunity we are living with. It shows that there's a political party that is ruling, which is NPP. It does not understand what is called criticism, constructive criticism, citizenry having the power to speak their mind when they see things not going right. So, in a country, when the government begins to fear the citizenry, then it means that is the beginning of the end of the government. Reverend Kofi Oduro. That is what we are seeing today. Sometimes I come across this man's videos. Sometimes it's hard-hitting. Sometimes he talks about other things I sometimes don't agree with. But at the end of the day, you might like sometimes the things he say because Ebiana call in your favor. You might also not like some things he say because Ebiana enko ye mau. Bible no crack catcher say de onim no kreno sebio one can no kreno. It has its own implications. Enti yenyina ti Ghana na petrol boy edin. Na software ojina ni penim ono so Ghana ni auto petrol not oka say aban petrol ni mo edin. If you say the oka kire na enye na ekoso, I don't think the pastor has offended the government. I don't think the pastor is doing politics. The pastor is just sharing what he's also going through, because or a pastor who is making some illegal money from somewhere, then he will not feel the heat. A church or a pastor, his sole aim is to make sure the people who come to his church, the congregants, are the ones to feed him, to make him rich. He can take his kids to abroad and go to school. He has millions of dollars sitting there. So he does not bother about the ordinary person or his congregants, what they are going through. Because whether we like it or not, majority of the people sitting in the church, they are also voters. And his church, you cannot tell me for sure, 100% say every single person there supports the government or is against the government. So whether you like it or not, we have to get to that realization, say, no cry, you TV4, Kwame despite mo omo yine free TV so adentra yes wakoka edien wakoka de ekoso Ghana na de ekoso Ghana ntika sofo ebegina ho na obeka nyoma eye positive aban we ya sebi oye nyina enima anka mo beko UTV o se enko yin free so. No, you are not doing anything positive. And I don't think the man of God, he has to lie to please anybody at UTV or to please the government. Because the moment he tries to do that, he becomes a comedian and a thief, or he will be ridiculed. And and software, you laugh. Mensa otabo. You could see they are not telling you the truth, but they know the truth. This is very disheartening. I am going to say this. I know this man pays money to UTV, and I know it's huge money. I am going to tell Reverend, if you want to do this, this is my platform. This TV, Loud Silence TV, it has more eyeballs than any TV in Ghana. If you want to do this, I'll give you my TV from now to December. You pay nothing. The time slot you want, I'll give it to you for free. What I want to tell you is, it does not matter when you are preaching and you feel that even the opposition, when they were in power, did something wrong, which was not right. You should feel free to talk about it. If you think the NDC did something that has basically affected this nation and it's affecting us now, you should talk about it. If the current government is doing something which you think is not helping, is basically destroying this nation, I will also urge you to talk about it. I will never be on the phone with you to tell you don't talk about NDC if it fits in your sermon. Or I would never call you and say, don't talk about NPP. I will give you any time slot you want. If it was a Thursday, 6:30, I will give you. If it was an hour show, I will give you for free. From now to December, do your preaching on Loud Silence TV. We will give you the time slot. I will not take a dime from you. If you are willing, and I'm telling you, you have the right to say whatever you want to say. When your sermon, NDC fits in and it's to criticize NDC, do it. If the NPP fits in and it has to criticize NDC, if you have to applaud them, applaud. If you have to applaud NPP, and I don't care. What I need you to do is to send the gospel out there. And I will not take a dime from you or your church. It's a suggestion I'm throwing to you. If you really want to take it, I am wholeheartedly, I'll let you talk to my technical team. They will pick your feed. If they are not going to make you come to their studio, all that you need to do, Pastor, Alabaster, you already have equipment. Set up a green screen, a mic, and have a Facebook link that is solid. We will pick your link 24/7. By Monday, Loud Silence Radio will be up. By Monday, Loud Silence Radio will be active. We will place you on radio too. So this is what I can do to help. If you really want to take this, I'll give it to you. And I will not interfere in your church business. I will not interfere in your sermon. I will not interfere in your message. All that I want you to do is that speak the truth. So this is an offer I am giving to Alabaster International. Talk to your pastor. If you people think this is right for you to do, I don't have any problem. You are not paying a dime. I will not take 1 cent from you people. I want you people, I want to put you people on TV. And I know Loud Silence TV, it has more eyeballs than any television in Ghana. There's this young man working in Ghana, also in Ifreni, or a Jimmy for, or a Chrome for on Kanokre, or a greedy. A MPP for na cautious stupid boy, which is a friend Bulgaria. Na no one sanga se achim police. Or share something called I am blind. And na okay can kwasiasem. Sani person no. Enya seman ka ochero ntia hwe dan mu. Yeah. ono saa boy na nenim tantan na oso abo woni efra no nipa krampa time na ono ne efra na oda ball no ote no saa nipa no kwende ogina bebi ka no wasem bone na me saa nipa ono eboa saa Bulgaria o se boy Jimmy Force ne efra no azaa boy no nipa na oboa no ma no be ye nipa nde no kra no oti bebi di na tem na me ametia. Now Ghana for akosalai akwabontene akogina wiem a demonstrate send ye beya Ghana ye sika someone to ye ni nipa omubu ye na begina na sa akwase campaign na nim se odwan ba bi no onenam Ghana Jimmy Force no he's hiding under the umbrella of I am blind oto aba sa woto aba na sa wo politics there we will treat you as a politician because ye wo enifra for sebi omo Ghana omubu omo ho omu omu kasem omu edwene ansa na omakasa omu nim nyansa saa kwase ampanyi wo nam Ghana ne hu fi we ya ye nane toilet man na obedi aka se chokomilo no saa abranti a mo friend Bulgaria Jimmy fo wa no otubi didi Kwame Nkrumah atem na wo saa Jimmy fo no school a wo ko mo e friend Ghana School of the Blind no Kwame Nkrumah na sima o saa nipa fun saa tantan saa no omo ne nam Ghana na NPP for use omo adan a oye ni friend nti obi tumi nkasa ntia na kwasea ye wo ni frafo nyansafo ene ye wo enifrafo kwasea mpanyi ye wo ni friend a otom na ye wo ni friend a opagya ntrafo te sa kwasea mpanyi we edi papa be na kwa we wa ode ne nam Ghana nanim tantan okasa asa komesi ni so ase hwe dwonso agunu so kekan kwasea sam ye be sa wase kan watu gatem na wo yankwa obekobi sa wo yentu ye nan ya obetu nan bi sa wo no ya nya aduane obenya bi edi nipa fun sa no o te se and it hurts me because Ghana for with all these people with sight problems I respect them a lot and as sebio so study Ghana ye nuane ma sebio omo waka omo ni efra kakra no omo bu nipa omo buom kasam. And so chin kwasi ampanyi we MPP for akotam no last meeting so ka say oto aba one de opentokwa na wo kwasi ampanyi wana na obeko wo me the toilet begira wonim say chokomilo obenom wan na obeko na Kofi Oduro na so san kwasi asem we so na Jimmy fo we abetetete meni efra na ordinary no tafre ejantrafo ase Jimmy fo we Jimmy ni we ene na nwa kwaji sika oba omia ho omo na betena radio so ni wo fin bi sa no nipa fu bi sa no kekan kwase asem na wo Jimmy Force a woni efra Kwame Nkrumah the School of the Blind na otwen we TV so ka ene ono ta Kwame Nkrumah abuwa prekoba oyi se woni fra for da ye woni fra for mo contribute to the development of this nation ye woni fra for omo agina mo kasa wo Jimmy wo kan ene na odi nkwase asem na omo ko Ghana School of the Blind no omo nyina pie ba bontin be di nkwa asem se ya anken den nipa bi te se ne omo mo Ghana obi aboa so menya baby how many people in Ghana, how many visually impaired people in Ghana asem edom akoma so na aban aba ko ayamomo why wo fun wo siechi brown kwase akeka me se wo ye betwa wase de wahye gatem ya de mbadros betwa wani so ne aka so we hanky when guys are Jimmy na Jimmy o Ghana na kwase aforom so unsem no kwatata kansa so eje 10 a o medwane agya wo me say en kwase afo na omo so unsem etwe so otwen e no kwatata sa Kofi TV ene Paul Adomo show no so no se eje 10 o medya wo akọ na wo ehe na batumi kafa kwase platforms akọ so a na okay kan kwasem o dey to eja to ho ehe na we unim baby exit da Jimmy for se Bulgaria o se ya fen sen sa kwase bo ya fen sen buedi ombra onwase nipa otamo free gatem sakraman a otetu beduru akọ kwa wotuntosi ogunu so foolish nipa fit se wo o ka se omo me demonstration no na nka so police for bo omo na nka mahama kwase otipa na mahama o wahu ma me enim da ena MPP de ena John Mahama de nanka ose unim se ko eno nanka ose nka se na nanka Mahama de anya anka yambu protest for no baby Mike sikura unim ye be wo suntui Jimmy
ebusuafo we ni ensema eye Kelvin Talyor de etodwa when you subscribe or like or comment na afi wa share Afful TV no bisunye bi ahwe nyamenka ho